Hi, come and join me in today's lesson about Melanie Klein and the object relations theory. So, who is Melanie Klein? She was born on March 30, 1882, in Vienna, Austria. She is the youngest of four children. Her childhood was somehow sad when she knew her birth was unplanned, leading to the feeling of being rejected by her parents. She was distant from her father, but then admired and idolized her mother, but also felt suffocated by her. When her favorite sister died, she became deeply attached to his brother. In 18 years old, her father died, and 2 years later, her brother passed away, leading her to be married by his brother's close friend Arthur at the age of 21. Arthur and Melanie had nothing in common. She describes Arthur as an unpleasant man, though they produced three children. She left her husband, then established a psychoanalytic practice and contributed to the psychoanalytic literature with Erich. She began an analysis with Carl Abraham and Freud's inner circle. When Abraham died, she decided to begin with self-analysis. The book Psychoanalysis of Children was established when Ernest Jones invited her to London to analyze his children. She stayed in England for good until her death on September 22, 1960. She had neither a PhD nor an MD degree, but became an analyst by being psychoanalyzed. What is object relations theory? It is a variant of psychoanalytic theory that stresses interpersonal relationships, like in the family, and between mother and child in particular.
How does this differ from Freud's psychoanalytic theory? It places more emphasis on interpersonal relationships. It stresses the infant's relationship with the mother rather than the father. And it suggests that people are motivated primarily for human contact rather than for sexual pleasures.
The term object refers to any person or part of a person that infants introject or take into psychic structure and then later project onto other people.
Klein believed that infants begin life with an inherited predisposition to reduce the anxiety that they experience as a consequence of the clash between the life instinct and the death instinct, with fantasies and objects. Fantasies. Klein assumed that very young infants possesses an active unconscious fantasy life. Their most basic fantasies are images of the good breast and the bad